So yeah, the biggest challenge sometimes is just coming up with ideas. So sometimes with this type of an assignment, I think about the characters. Remember, it's like a character mascot type logo, and maybe like drawing a bunch of different characters first is the way that you figure out what the theme is. So I started drawing something here. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I was thinking in terms of at first I was drawing these like just circles and thinking like in terms of like some sort of like goggles. Um, so coming up with an idea of maybe this is a product, maybe there's sunglasses, and the character is the person wearing the goggles. So that was kind of an idea. But when you do these thumbnails, um, what you can start to do is start maybe with like tiny shapes. So sunglasses, and start to associate words with images. So sunglasses, sun. It's just some kind of like a brainstorming idea. So what started with sunglasses turned into this like character, and the character was kind of like happy at first, but then it became more menacing, kind of like of a more menacing type of idea for the character. And so maybe I was thinking with this association that instead of doing like sunglasses, maybe this was like a germ or something. And it's like, okay, well, this is a germ. Then what is the most wanted part of this? So then I was thinking, maybe it's about like hand sanitizer. So that maybe that's the product, and then most wanted would be most wanted, like the ultimate germ killer. So I think it's kind of important to kind of just have this free flow. You have to have a free flow of ideas, and I think that will get you over the creative block, let's say, that you have. And I think it's kind of fun too, just to start to kind of scribble out really rough ideas. So, here's this germ character right here, but the idea is that we're supposed to kill this guy because it's the germ killing sanitizer. So maybe maybe he has X's in his eyes. Maybe it's like maybe that's the character. Um, so I think it's important just to sketch as much as possible. To come up with that character, so you can then start to take some of these sketches and narrow it down. So start with the character first, and then once you have something and you kind of feel comfortable with it, refine it. So if this, let's say, which one works, so maybe this character has like an arrow in his back. And then maybe from that I can say, oh, maybe this is maybe the hand sanitizer is just called Red Arrow. Most wanted, the ultimate germ killer, red arrow hand sanitizer. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the idea that I go with. So trying to, just free flow. I think to think about is a story that you want to tell. So tell a story. So that's an important part of this. One of the things that I tell people when they're working on some sort of branding proposal is to make sure they have a story behind that brand or that idea.